Alright, today my son, Marvin, and I, Steve, are here to explain what we just got done putting together. This is our aquaponics system, and what we've done is developed the two 55-gallon drums, tied them together with a bridge over so that the water can run across the bottom, and then it's cleaned out. It comes out of this drain valve. As you can see, water dripping here possibly. That water is coming out of this exhaust pipe. So what happens is the fish are in this barrel over here, and this barrel over here is our brood tank, and it stays a lot warmer so that the fish can survive because the pump creates heat. So as that pump runs out through this one here, it runs up and it is coming up into valves and dripping into the system. And there will be little drips happening here that you can't really see because how I've got it lit up. So the buckets stay about 2 inches of water in the bottom of each one of these buckets, and the system continues to recirculate. So we created the frame first, the exhaust system second. We put our buckets into place and we drilled our holes in our bucket and put a rubber gasket here around it so that we could slip them in and keep the water tight. The rest of the system is all the same on the top, just duplicated up on the top. Now, Marvin's going to show you what our final step is, which is the perlite. And we're going to use perlite in this as our medium. So he has a screen here. This is a typical paint screen that you can buy at Home Depot. And everything here was bought at Home Depot, by the way. So go ahead and slip that in there, if you would. And then pull that rubber band all the way down to the handle. And it's important to note that we want to keep the bag outside of the water. So in the bottom, it only goes in, down, and leaves itself about 2 inches high. We're going to pour this perlite in, and we're going to soak it down in this bucket. We're going to transfer that net from here into one of our buckets that's already running. That way we can clean our system as we go and know that we're not dropping a bunch of crud in there. So Marvin's going to demonstrate a small pour. Actually, he's going to take the phone while I demonstrate the pour. So here's the phone, Marv. And this is perlite. All it is a light, fluffy white material. We're going to fill it in, and it's going to pack down. Once we get everything done, it's going to go in here and settle in. And once we get it wet, the system will be complete, and we'll be able to show you the plants going in. And it's simply very, very light. We'll poke a hole in it, and we'll put our plant in here and let our drip system drip on it. And that'll be all.